broken up with somebody around holiday time. Okay, well, this might resonate a little bit. The Christmas scene is red and green, with fires and burning ember. But for me, it's going to be a blue December. It's Christmas on the radio, it's Christmas on TV. This year, it's the hardest time for me. I hold your picture in my hand, the lights are turned down low. I ask myself what happened to the love we used to know. It'll be a blue December if we stay apart. Only you can put together what's left of my heart. Without you, it's gonna be a blue If only I could hold you now, I'd never let you go. But the plans we made are fading out, footprints in the snow. It'll be a blue December if we stay apart. Only you can put together what's left of my heart. Without you, it's gonna be December. This next song, she's kind of borrowing somebody else's guy. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to view that particular life choice. I tend to think she's just kind I don't iron his shirts. I don't sew on his buttons. I don't know all the jokes he tells or the songs he hums. And though I may hold him all through the night, he may not be here when the morning comes. I don't pick out his time. I don't expect his tomorrows. But I feel when he's in my arms, he's where he wants to be. We have no memories, bittersweet with time. And I doubt if he'll spend this New Year's Eve with me. I don't share his name, I don't wear his ring. There's no piece of paper saying that he's mine. But he says he loves me, and I believe it's true. Doesn't that make someone belong to you? So I don't share his name,
Sheree, it's Jeff. You already know I love you. I'm just such a huge fan of yours, so it was great to hear you do a set, and that was a lovely set. I understand that's one of the challenges, is to try and take the two songs and do a nice grouping, and you did that really well. So I'm going to start with the second half first. I loved your pattern in between. I loved the humor, and I was totally surprised that you went into 50% from that setup, and that you kept the humor and the lightness of your setup at the top of the song. I don't think I've ever heard anyone make it as conversational. And I mean, it's really because the trap of that song is to be playing the end of it right from the beginning, and you know, to just be so heavy-handed, and it's not. She's making. I just totally. You were not a victim at all in that song. You make choices, and I just love your intelligence and everything about that. The first song, which I love on you, you're just a great singer, and so the challenge of being a great singer is that when you're up on stage and there isn't a piano in front of you, I need you to really create the world of who the other person is, or if you're alone in your reverie, I need to really know, because it seemed very sung to me. It was pretty and lovely, but the stakes didn't seem high enough to me. It sounded great, and I felt like you needed a piano in front of you to open you up. But then in the second song, I realized that's not the problem. So I would just challenge you with the first ballad to really be specific about that lyric. And it may mean singing less and acting it a little bit more. But I love what you did tonight. Thank you so much.
You do what you do really well. I think you are a terrific conversational storyteller, you know, and I think it's very suitable for what you do here, because it's cocktail hour and you're kind of unobtrusive, like people can pay attention or they don't have to pay attention, but I find you to be very much one level, you know, and what we're looking for in the competition is diversity, you know, so it almost seems like every song that you brought to the contest is kind of the same. And I just want to tell you, I don't at this point see a show, because that's what the prize is. The prize is a show. So if you make it to top 5, I really want you to come back with something much different. I want to see you big and funny. I want to see you actually sing more. You know, I want to see different sides of you, and I know that you have those different sides, but this particular year of the contest, I just kind of feel like stuff has been sort of on one level.